Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea.
Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by Fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Now.
Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later?
No problem.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out, Betty. No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The close.
Calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct. Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close. We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
had just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
A little ugly. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. Affirmative, moving out.
Will do.
Getting it done.
Rolling out.
On it.
Affirmative.
Got it. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Getting it done.
Moving on.
Confirmed. Eyes on the prize.
Affirmative, moving out. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Moving to position. Scanning.
Heading out. Affirmative, covering now.
Okay. Objective in range.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
I'm on it.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
Understood. Moving out. Overwatch.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I have eyes on the enemy. Affirmative. Covering now.
Headed there now. Eyes on the prize.
Headed there now. We've been spotted.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Nailed him. I got nothing.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Position confirmed. Heavy damage! They're falling back.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Overwatch.
Moving! Come get some!
Heading there now. Not even close. Still moving.
Heading to that location. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Heading to that location. Hostile neutralized.
Moving to position.
Grenade out!
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Shot wide.
Heading there now. Shot failed to connect.
Heading out. Heads down.
No longer a threat. They're moving to flank me! Taking heavy fire! Watch the flanks!
Good copy. Moving on target.
That's affirmative. Get ready for a surprise!
Closing on target position now. Catch!
Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Missed.
Hostiles pacified. On the move.
Affirmative. Moving out. Get some.
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Moving. Scanning.
Fire's getting close here! Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow. It's worth a look. Got it. The gear is secure. Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with even greater psionic potential.
Shot wide.
Good riddance.
Confirmed. Get it together. You're gonna need to reload soon.
Orders confirmed. On the move. There's nothing over here. Got him.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Solid copy. Got something new. Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
They're flanking my position.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on it.
confirmed. Go get some.
Moving on target location. I'm on it.
I'll get them next time.
Not good. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, come on! I'm taking fire! On the move. Target neutralized. I'm out of firepower over here. Heading there now. Got something new. Back online.
Scanning. Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their...
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield to be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Commander to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should...
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Stepping off. Objective position confirmed.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Time to motor. Good to go.
We're in their sights! They're shifting their attack! neutralized.
Moving to designated position.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now. They're backing up. Bam. Not good.
I'm all over it. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Copy that. Moving to position. Good riddance.
Damn it, find some cover! That was close.
On the move. Toss me some ammo.
I'm on the move. Enemy down.
I've got it. Moving on target location. On Overwatch.
Heading there now. Scanning. Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
I'm all over it.
I'm all over it.
Location confirmed.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time. Understood. Moving out. Got it covered.
Heading to that location. We're close.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Come get some.
Moving out! Scanning!
Need a resupply.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it.
Confirmed. Got it covered. Shot failed to connect. We've got Advent here. Orders confirmed, on the move. Throwing grenade!
Target disabled. My ammo's running low.
We're green to go. I'm on it.
Overwatch!
Incoming fire! I can't move!
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Okay. Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Understood. Moving out. Rock and roll.
Heading to that location. The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off. Out of rounds!
Affirmative. Moving out. Taken care of. They're moving to flank me!
Enemies on the move! Flanking us!
Here.
yeah! Target's still up! Catch! Rock and roll.
Enemy destroyed. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Like jealous children, these radicals seek to strip us of the wondrous gifts provided by the Elders. Though we might pity their ignorance, we will not allow such incursions to remain unchallenged.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar. Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this. Before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I will make that our highest priority. Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part, I remain deeply conflicted.
Commander, there's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. What can I do for you, Commander? I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big at working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities, provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right? not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each...
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I will go.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I am trusting you.
Move, move, move!
Running!
Covering now.
Remember, these creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. No more time for regrets. We are not alone!
Those things! They still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Adjusting sights.
Kill confirmed. That's not good.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the government fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Reloaded! Come get some!
I'm on the move. Good riddance. My ammunition is almost gone. Give me a minute. Position confirmed. Overwatch! My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Vault says hello. The shadows sail us. No one will cross. Orders confirmed, on the move. Affirmative, covering now. For the Reapers!
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I go where I am needed. Reapers are always vigilant. I'm on the move! Enemy destroyed! Rock and roll! Need a resupply! Friends will join you soon.
Shot wide.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
On reserves! No longer a threat. Ammo out! Back online! Target neutralized. Got it covered.
Cover me, I'm reloading. My turn on watch.
On Overwatch!
Enemy is still up.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Enemy eliminated. Negative. It's killing time. Weapons dry. Closing on target position now.
I am trusting you. I'll keep an eye on it.
Roger that! Moving to Overwatch!
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Moving on target location.
I go where you tell me. I won't let them past.
Moving to designated position!
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent this time.
Target down! Kill confirmed! Hostile neutralized! Weapons burning, ammo fast! Enemy down!
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
Heading there now!
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man.
facade. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. Fortes. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Copy that. Enemies on the move. Moving to designated position. On overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Come on!
I will go. No one escapes.
On my way. Target disabled.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Come on, focus!
I will move. Here.
Getting a little too warm over here! Oh, that didn't feel good. Kill confirmed.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
No trespassing.
Get that kid here! designated position.
I await their approach.
Heading there now. I'm on it. Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
Moving there. I am watching. A change in position.
Headed there now. Scanning. Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Yes, Commander. Attacking on sight. They shift their approach. I have failed this.
I'm on the move. This is for you. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances. Get it together!
I bring justice.
You lost the VIP. It's time to go.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward.
Okay. Grenade! You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I bring justice. I go.
That is not good. Fire's getting close here.
The fire grows.
Affirmative. Moving out. Enemy eliminated.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving there. I stand ready.
Good copy. Moving on target. Think they got me. Moving out. Got it covered. Maintaining position.
Moving. No trespassers.
Get some. Moving to position. On overwatch.
Maintain the top.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Moving to designated position. No longer a threat. Target eliminated. Running tryout ammo. Reloaded.
To that position. I did nothing. Ammunition there.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Kill confirmed. Good riddance. Overwatch. Enemy destroyed. Kill confirmed. Come on!
than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Affirmative, covering now.
I'm on it.
I await their approach. We triumph.
Target neutralized. Adjusting sights.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Oh yeah. I'm out of firepower over here. Taken care of. Affirmative, covering now.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Back online. Roger that. Got it covered.
A long run.
Enemy down. Enemy destroyed. Target neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast. Nailed him. I'm ready. Need a resupply. Enemies down. Hostile neutralized. I'm on it. Not good.
As you order. They will fight no more. Ammunition is low. For the free. I must have ammunition now.
Go, go, go! Move, move, move!
Moving far.
Got it, moving. Copy that.
I will go.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Heading there now. Got it covered.
I will reposition. Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving. Affirmative, covering now. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving there. I await their approach.
Moving to Overwatch! Sounds like a new player.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done.
Moving out. Affirmative, covering now.
I go where I am needed. My turn on watch.
Roger that. I'm on it. Moving to designated position. Come get some.
I move. Non-evade detection.
Will do! There's something out there.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Get up and get back out there! I'm on it! Understood. Moving out.
Overwatch. Attacking on sight.
Overwatch!
I was born in the shadows. Reapers are always vigilant. There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
Take this!
The cowardly strikes. My turn on launch.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Surely you can do better. And you'll have to do better than that. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
My weapon is almost depleted.
Taken care of.
to engage.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
My failure is my own. I am almost out of this.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility. Enemy destroyed. Got it covered.
I'm on the move. I'll watch closely.
Move, move, move! Will do.
A long approach.
Location confirmed.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Good riddance. Weapons burning ammo fast. No longer a threat. Ready to engage. Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Moving out. Who can give me a resupply?
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch. On the move.
To that position. For the free. I reload. My ammo is gone.
Rolling.
Hostile neutralized.
Taken care of.
Shot wide.
My I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Heading out. Come on.
For the Reapers! We have no need for ammo. I will go. Loading fresh ammo.
Let's rock. Enemy destroyed. Taken care of. Kill confirmed. Draining ammo fast. Understood. Moving out. Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
Moving. I'm watching.
On the move! Affirmative! Covering now!
Efficient attack.
Enemy is still up!
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
It's still moving! On reserves!
No one will mourn them. Your friends will join you soon. Must keep me resupplied. I am out of ammo.
Roger that. Missed the target. Negative. Weapons dry. Okay. Locked and loaded.
Their casualties grow. My ammunition is low. I will not waver.
Target down!
They will fight no more.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
I'm out of firepower over here. Heading to that location.
I will reposition. I need to reload.
Headed there now. On the move!
Moving quickly.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Nailed it.
I will go. We deny our creators. Weapon running low. I must improve. Ammunition depleted.
Nailed it. Put some ammo over here. Enemy eliminated. I'm ready. Out of rounds. Enemy down. Scanning.
Already there.
It's not too far.
Roger that.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is run back and get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor!
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
means necessary to gather fresh information.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Good to see you, sister. Miss Cruz, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Obedience, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova's and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
who you're undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up. Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We'll ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
Through cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are heading back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts. Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow. Got it covered.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative.
As you order, Commander. I'll watch closely. A patrol is upwind.
Adjusting aim. Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Moving to designated position. Scanning. Roger that. It's down.
I go where you tell me. I am on watch.
Shot failed to connect.
Our position's been compromised!
moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
On my way! Tech guys will love this. Orders confirmed, on the move.
I will go. My turn on launch.
Rolling out.
Will do! On it!
I will be position. I see it every day.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
They're shifting their attack!
On Overwatch.
Nailed him! Target's still up! Weapons burning ammo fast!
Remember, they are not victims.
Copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to position. I'm on it. I'm on the move.
life is in your hands. The Reapers are always vigilant.
The remaining civilians, and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
One Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We are both lost, and in turn cause great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between...
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers, and over time they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. the word and I'll get started, Commander. I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere. Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. If we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant. Commander, we can now employ an experimental technique to restore any soldier to perfect physical and mental health for a single combat mission.
chip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the exact fix on their location. As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there. Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Sound copy.
Double time. Understood. Moving out. Eyes on the prize.
That's affirmative. Eyes on the prize. Roger that. On Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Got movement here. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
I'm on the move. On Overwatch.
Moving on target location. Got it covered. Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Heading there now. Scanning.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Rolling. On Overwatch.
Covering now. Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
Okay. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Orders confirmed. Moving out. We're busted!
Enemies down!
Enemy down!
Get it together!
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
They're trying to flank us!
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
It's down! Not good! Training ammo fast!
Moving to designated coordinates. We're backing up. Advance!
Rolling. Eyes on the prize. Got it covered.
On the move. Copy that. Enemy patrol on the move. We've got the objective in sight. Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this. Moving to designated position. I'm on it.
Confirmed. On Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving on target location.
Frag out!
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship. Adjusting aim.
Not good.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Not even close. Understood. Moving out. Hostile neutralized. Enemy eliminated.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body. Moving to position.
Target down. This looks a little ugly. I'm on the move. Hostiles pacified. All reserves. Hostile neutralized. Locked and loaded. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
On the move. Come on! Focus! Could you move over here? Target eliminated. Back in the water here! Kill confirmed. Good to go. No rounds. Position confirmed.
Enemy eliminated. Weapons burning ammo back. It's down. Oh yeah. Ammo out. Taken care of.
Taken care of. Hostiles pacified. Weapons burning ammo back. Got him. Weapons empty. Can't engage. Moving on target location.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Ready to rock.
Moving. On Overwatch. On the move. Got it covered.
Closing on target position now. Taken care of.
Enemy is still up.
Attack! Took some damage here.
Target down.
No longer a threat. Enemy destroyed. Got the goods. Good riddance. Target eliminated.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious behavior to their nearest peacekeeper.
To discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians. But their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander, despite a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrids, though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. laboratory's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
You have got many new faces to serve among your resistance, but when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander, even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I will begin our research immediately. I started to wonder how...
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area. And if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and fire...
As you order, Commander. No one will cross.
Good copy, moving on target. Overwatch. Closing on target position now. Got it covered.
Okay. Got it covered.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
I must move quickly.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch. Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now. Eyes on the prize.
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning. Is nearly depleted. They're on flesh.
Understood. Moving out. Something over here. Got him. Will do.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
For the Reapers! I require ammunition.
Running! I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Let's move already.
X-ray neutralized.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
I need to reload. I will go.
Oh! Finally!
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Hostiles pacified. On reserves! Let's do this!
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
I am trusting you. My watch begins.
Here I come!
Covering ground.
Affirmative! Rolling out!
I'll be there soon.
Got it! Tired of waiting around. I've got eyes on an Advent position. My ammo's running low! Incoming fire! Heavy fire! Fire gets right here!
Moving out. One of many.
Roger that. Got it covered. Here. Tell my kids.
Off of me! I need more ammo!
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
My position is compromised. They've got me locked in! Take a lock here!
Commander, we managed to recover the Advent supplies, but we lost the strike team in the process. We paid a heavy price to complete this operation.